Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Very, very good evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing great and thank you for asking, ma'am. And what about you, ma'am? How was your day so far?
Yeah, okay. Oh, my day was very little bit quite hectic because I am a homemaker, so I have a lot of responsibility.
Okay.
I have to do a lot of work in my house. Also, I have two kids.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. As we are meeting first times on these kinds of applications, so would you like to share something else about yourself?
Okay, okay. First of all, I want to ask one more thing. Are you recording this session?
Yes, I'm recording this session.
Okay, after recording this session, please can send me this video for me because
Yes,
now
yes.
I want to upload on my YouTube channel also.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. I would love to share with you also as well. You don't have to worry for that.
Okay, 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 sir. So thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. As you know, my name is Rasmi Rajput. I am talking to you from district Aligarh, which is in Uttar Pradesh state. If I talk about my family, there are six members in my family, including me. I am mother of two kids. I am a homemaker. Simultaneously, I am running a YouTube channel. That name is English with Rashmi Rajput. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my graduation. This stage, I am working on my communication skills. You know, communication skills is very, very important for personal life and professional life. So that's all about me. Thank you so much for listening my introduction.
Yeah, it was a really great introduction, I would say. And yeah, so you are from UP, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. So let me introduce myself to you as well. So I'm Rajesh, and
Yeah.
basically I'm from Nepal. Currently, I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I have been working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. And it's been more than 3.5 years I'm here. And talking about my schooling, I have done
Oh,
plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis. So, and then I had to take my family responsibility and moved in Saudi Arabia. So currently I'm here, and I'd say I'm enjoying, and in somewhere I'm also missing my family. So yeah, that is all about me.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, very good. Nice introduction. I can understand. Everybody, when you go any somewhere, that time anybody miss our family. Family is also very important in our life.
Yes, absolutely. Like it's been more than 3.5 years. So whenever any kinds of like a festivals and occasion comes, so I really miss sometimes because since my childhood I have been celebrating these kinds of festival with my parents, with my family. But if after 2 or 3 years, if you are not getting these kinds of opportunities, so definitely you are going to feel these kinds of things. So yeah, sometimes I get
Yeah, yeah.
emotional, sometimes I feel why I am not with my parents, with my family. But see, even then, because of family, like a financial problems, we have to move. We have to go in different country and work over there, and live separately from our parents. So yeah, that's the reason I had to take this kinds
Right,
of
sir.
like a decision.
Okay, sir. Okay, very good. So, sir, I want to know one more thing. So, how many members are there in your family?
Okay, so there are 7 members in my family. I have a 4 sister, and I'm only the son, and my parents. So all of my sister they got married and they are living in their house, and I'm the person who is living in Saudi Arabia. So yeah, it's okay. So okay,
Are you
it's
younger one? Am I right?
I would say I am a younger one, but I had a one younger sister, so she just got married 2 or 3 months before. So I have one
Oh,
younger sister.
okay, okay, very good, nice. Nice family. Sisters
Oh,
also very important for our life. Sister's life, brother very important, and brother's life, sister very important.
yeah, it is a true. It is a true. Okay, ma'am, tell me something about
Yeah,
you said you are from UP, yeah? So have you ever been to Nepal
yeah,
or
yeah.
not?
Yeah, one time I visited there last June month, last year,
Okay.
2024. Yeah, I went to the Punagiri temple, Maya temple. There is Uttarakhand.
Okay, I really don't know about that, maybe. You said like you have been to Nepal or
Oh, but
also you have
nearby
visit.
the river, Sarda river border, Uttarakhand and Nepal border there.
Okay, okay.
Are you
So
getting my point?
yes, I'm getting, but I'm not near to Uttarakhand. I am near to Bihar. So I have a Bihar border and it
Oh,
just take a 1 hour by bus. So because of
okay,
that,
okay.
I have
Yeah,
been to Bihar so many times, maybe like a 15 or 20 times. But talking about Uttarakhand, it is a far from my hometown where I'm living right now. So
yeah.
that's the reason I
Okay, okay.
really
I
don't know.
visited there nearby. Okay, okay. I visited there nearby Uttarakhand and Nepal.
Nepal, if you are visiting Nepal, then you can see like there mountain views, hilly area, greenery,
Yeah,
waterfall, and as we have a diverse religious, so we have a diverse culture too. So you can see different kinds of temples, and we say like talking
but
about my own culture, I celebrate similar culture to Bihar or UP. So I can say my culture it is similar to Bihar or UP, not that much of difference. So yeah, but talking about like a
okay,
wholly
okay,
on a like a mountain area, hilly area, so their culture it is quite different from my culture, I would say.
okay, okay,
Okay, ma'am,
okay, okay. Very good, very good.
tell me something about your English, like how did you learn, and initially when you started to learn this language, what kinds of struggle, what kinds of like a hurdle you had to face to improve this language?
Okay, okay. To be honest, I can say I have been learning English for more than 5 months. That time I started my English journey. That time I was very fear about this language because now I am from village. So I am from village. You know very well village culture. Everybody use only my mother tongue is Hindi. So I am also using Hindi. I was also using Hindi before time. I have a local language. Everybody use local language, not proper Hindi. But every time I thought that speaking English was not my cup of tea. How can I learn English? There was no English environment. I didn't have any English partner. But my husband every time told me, "Why you fear about this? I will teach you. You can start." But every time I used to waste my time. Another like I used to social media only watch reels, uh, dance video. You can understand that is that like video I used to watch earlier time. But my husband so much scolded me. But that time I started my English. That time I used to so much fear, so much shy. I feel so much shy. After that, remove my nervousness and fear. Because my husband every time told me, okay, without mistake, no, doesn't matter. You are making mistake. Without mistake, we can not learn anything. Mistake is the
Yes.
very important. If we are making mistake, we are learning something. Without mistake, how can I learn anything? So first of all, you don't be afraid, don't be fear about make mistakes. Mistake is the very important to learn this language. Anything. But I used to so much difficult because na, I never thought that okay, I can speak English in front of others in my future. This is very shocked things. This is very surprised things for me. So this is possible. If I practice, if I hard work every single day, we can learn anything. Hard work is the most important. Practice is the most important to learn this language and anything to language learn. We can learn any language. Doesn't matter every language, not subject. We are learning this language by subject in our college time, school time. That's why we are very afraid and very fear about this language. This is subject. How can I speak English? But this is not subject. This is a language.
Yeah,
We can
absolutely.
learn very easily if I do practice every single day. So now
Yeah.
I am very happy. Earlier time I used to difficult something. You know very well. Everybody want to learn anything. The first time everybody faced difficult something. Without difficult we can't learn anything.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Like, without like a
So now I
difficulty
have
and
no, yeah,
yeah, without like a facing like some kinds of like a situation and silence, we can't improve. Yeah, and now way you are
yeah, yeah,
speaking, it is a really amazing. Being a housewife, you have learned this language, and I'd say like yes, as a
mhm.
villagers, we have to face some problem. I had also faced lots of problems while learning this language because if you are like talking in front of other person. Might people they are going to judge you, might people they are going to laugh at you, and these kinds of fear always
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had and always I faced. Even like being in Saudi Arabia, whenever I used to talk with a co-learner on audio call, always they used to laugh at me. Always they used to like tell me why you are learning this language. But even then, I kept motivated myself, and I thought like if it is my priority, I should focus on only that kinds of things. I should not focus outside
yeah,
world and other people, and that's
right,
made
right.
me to learn this language. And now I'm fully focusing on how I can improve my fluency and confidence. And so I'm just focusing on that particular things. I really don't think about other like what is their opinion, let it be. So yeah, these kinds of like things I did. And I would say like in village, like when I was not able to speak this language literally, because I also belong to village area. There's mostly people they speak in my mother tongues. It's called similar to Bhojpuri. And talking about my national language, it is Nepali. So whenever we go out, or if you are going with your friend or family, so you will have to speak only in mother tongue or Nepali language only. So I used to speak only. And talking about school time, so even like getting a 30 or 35% mark, it was really difficult for me. I was not able to even like
Right.
read perfectly
Same here.
and understand like a meaning of the word. It was really, really difficult. But even then, I complete plus two, and then I I really don't wanted to like leave my schoolings. I was good at commerce, but talking about like English, I was really bad. So I wanted to like be a CA, but because of financial problems, and when I saw my family like family problems, which my parents they were like struggling to even like make money. So I thought I should
Yeah, right.
drop off my schooling and I should take my family responsibility, and I did it. And when I was working in Nepal, it was really difficult to even make a 5 to 10,000 money, and I'd say it was a really hard time. Like spending a lot of time, I'd say like a 10 hour, 12 hours in 40 or 45-degree temperature. But even then, if you are not making 5 to 10,000, even 50,000 money, definitely it is a really hard and a struggle, and which I had to face.
Right, right.
So I decided why I would not move in abroad. So there were also, I'd say like a English barrier, as I was not able to speak this language. I was even rejected by 2 or 3 interview, and it was really difficult. But when I work on it
Oh
and
my God.
I gave interview, I got selected. So I'd say yeah, English it's really important. We should also not think about other
Yeah,
person, like whatever they want to like say,
yeah.
let them say. Just focus on your path, on your goal, and be consistent. And I did, and I'm doing right now.
Right. You are saying right. Really, English is not just a language now. It is a key to need to opportunity. It is a very important to learn everyone person.
Yeah, absolutely, ma'am. Like if you want to like get a better education, if you want to travel, want to another country, if you want to like get a good
Yeah.
opportunity in your uh like a professional life, English it's play vital role
Right.
nowadays. Like what's happened, like
Yeah.
any industry required English language. If you don't know English, you would be not able
Every
to.
area.
Yeah, so you would be not able to get any
Yeah.
opportunity nowadays. So English it's really
Right,
important.
right.
No matter like where you are, it's required. I would say we have to
Yeah.
like know just leave it.
I think, yeah. Right, right. You are saying right, really, absolutely right. I am agree with you. Everything. So this is a language very, very important for everyone person. Whether are you working in a private sector, government sector also, or you want to go somewhere like abroad in our country also, India. Also using India people also using so many language, different types. We
Yeah,
can't understand every language, right? We can understand only our mother tongue. Or if you know English, we can understand everyone because English is global language. Everywhere using this language.
yeah, it is a true. India has many state. Yeah, so if you are from South India and you are moving in North India,
Yeah.
so that time definitely you are going to face language problem. If you don't know English,
So yeah,
you are
really.
not going to understand like a South Indian language, like a Tamil, Telugu, these kinds of language. And Telugu people, they will
Malayalam.
not
So
understand Hindi language. So I
Hindi
have,
language, right?
yeah. So this is a really big problem. But if you know English, you can travel anywhere, entire world, I'll
Where,
say.
right,
So you are not going to face any
right,
problems, sir. Yes.
right. Yeah, sir, right. So, sir, I think you have also YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have also one a small YouTube channel, and that's the reason I even like about one laptop and a headphone to record session and up these kinds of like a session upload on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I have a small YouTube channel where I used to make a solo kinds of video initially and even short video. And as I started to have a conversation on video call, as we are doing right now, so I thought like why I should not upload these kinds of video on my YouTube channel simultaneously. So nowadays I'm uploading, and I say my channel is not going growing well, but even then I want to be consistent. I want to do practice. So even if
Yeah, yeah.
I'll make these kinds of
Consistency
video.
and practice is the most important.
Yeah, if I would make these kinds of video, I am improving, and simultaneously, whoever watching my video, they can also get some kinds of information. They will also get some knowledge from these kinds of video. Yeah, so that's the reason I decided to do
Yeah.
these kinds of activities, and yeah, I'm doing right now.
Okay, so when did you start your YouTube channel?
Maybe 2 or 3 months before I have started, and yeah. And what
Okay,
about
very
you?
good, nice.
What about you, ma'am? Is I know about yours, like a YouTube channel. I have seen a lots of yours video, and that's the reason I thought let's have conversation with you. And I have messaged you, and now we are here. So how long you have been working on your
Yeah.
YouTube channel?
So, okay, sir, to for more than 4 months. So now this is my first session because before the past few days I was very unwell. I was feeling weak. I was admitted in hospital. So that's why 10 and 12 days ago I used to feel weak. I was not able to make any video. I was not able to anyone person connect.
Okay,
That was my problem. But now I
it
am okay.
it would be because of energy. Maybe you were lacking for energy, and okay, did you have like a big problem or just like a small problem? Just that's right now everything is
Now
perfect. Yeah.
it's so yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now it's okay. But before time, I was very big problem. My platelet count was low, so low, too low.
And I have watched this
Only I
video.
had
You
three
have
six 300 six
okay.
300 platelet only I had.
And also you made this video, I say, and uploaded on your YouTube channel. So I got to know your health. It is not good, and you are at hospital. Yeah. So yeah, and
Yeah, yeah.
on that video also I messaged maybe.
Yeah, 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 right. I saw your video. Sorry, I saw your message. That time I decide to, I should connect with any person because without connecting, my mind is not good. Every time I thought that, oh, what should I do? What can I do? Free time, every time free. But I connect with any one person. After that, I am very happy because now I am very, very happy, excited to connect with any one person to I want to speak English in front of others. This is my hobby. I like very much because I never thought that I can speak English. Now I can speak English in front of others. So that's why I am very very happy every time.
Now I can see lots of excitement on your face, and even you are so very bold person. You are not thinking about making a mistake or what you are doing. Just you are thinking about I should convey my thought anyway. And I say like this kinds of approach, it is
Yeah,
the best. Like once you like started to think about like I should work on, like I should like consider more on mistake, might you are going to get stuck and feel formal. But if you are not considering about making a mistake, and you are thinking making a mistake it is a normal, then you are going to feel much more
yeah.
confidence, I would say. And this is a way
Yeah, no
everyone they
issue.
can
You
improve.
know very well, earlier time, in initial time, everyone make mistakes. No issue. Without make mistake, anyone not fluent in this language, not master this language. Without mistake, mistake is the most important to learn this language. That's why I am not fear about this making mistakes. No issue. I know very well. I am not much fluent in English without without speaking. How can I speak English? Speaking is the most important within of no even with the mistakes, no issue.
Yeah, absolutely, it is true. Like as a beginner, we should not consider more on making a mistake. We should just consider on like how we can make sentences, how we can speak, and that's approach can help you to build your confidence, and gradually you are going to be, I can say, improve your fluency. But in like a from a starting point, if you are focusing more on mistake, might you are going to like so much of like a scared, and you are going to feel so much of nervous, and might you are going to feel demotivated too. So we should not focus on
Yeah,
mistake,
right.
just we should focus on talk with the other person. It's no matter,
Speaking.
yeah, speaking, it's no matter
Yeah.
like how much we
We
are making mistake, let it be.
speaking. Right, speaking is the most important. We should focus on our speaking. Doesn't
Yes.
matter we are making mistake. Oh, no issue. This is gradually remove our mistakes, remove our hesitation.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm the person who also used to make a lot of mistake. But initially, I never consider about my mistake. I thought like if I'm making a mistake, it is a normal thing. Let it be. Because everyone they
Yeah,
make mistake. So I accepted my mistake, and now where I'm speaking, it's all because of like I did practicings, and like whenever now I talk with like any co-learner, even with any person on video call, I try to like work on that also, because like how long I'm going to make a mistake. So I try to consider just leave it, but not more. I don't want to like a more give conscious about these kinds of things. So even then I'm working on my mistake. If I'm lacking for vocabulary, and if I'm not using certain vocabulary in sentences perfectly, so I have to work on it, because I am right now at uh, like an intermediate speaker on these kinds of like level. So
yeah,
definitely
right,
I need to improve. So I'm just
right,
little like a
right.
conscious about that, but even then, sir, I don't more focus on these kinds of things, and yeah, it's okay maybe.
Yeah, right, right. Your
Okay, tell
English
me
is really very, very good,
the
amazing. So, sir,
thank.
how long have you been learning this language?
I feel like it's been a long time. So I have started to work on communication skills more than 1.5 years, and since that time I have been doing practicing. I can't say like I was consistent initially. I was not that much of consistent, because of that I was not improving. Just uh, like a 5 or 6 months before, I started to give more and more time just speaking or listening or even doing reading, practicing. So that's how now I can like I have improved a lot. So even then I can say like it's been
Yeah,
more than
right.
like a 1.5 years I have been working on it, and nowadays I'm so very consistent. I say I really don't want to escape one day, and it has become my habit. Like if I'm not doing practicing speaking with a co-learner, I really don't feel happy or excited throughout of my day. So I try to speak at least
Mhm.
30 minutes for 1 hour with a co-learner. And if I'm getting a chance to talk with a YouTuber on video call, I love to have conversation. So it has become my fashion. It has become my everything, I would say, and I'm really enjoying nowadays.
Okay, very good, nice, nice. So, sir, which types work are you doing there?
Okay, so I'm working here at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. Like a who serve
Oh,
food at a
waiter. Okay,
restaurant, and even I make a coffee beverage, so I serve coffee at a coffee shop as well. So this is my profession, and
okay.
might I would be not able to like change this
Very
kinds
good,
of
very good.
profession.
Okay, very good. Now, no issue. No, doesn't matter we are doing which work, no issue. But if we are doing work, that work we are with consistency, with practice. Because
Yes.
no, we are improve that work, no issue. I doesn't matter any work, not small. If we are any work doing any work, this work very good, no issue. But okay, what time is it there now?
6:30 p.m.
Oh, they are 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, like from Indian time, it is a 2.5 hour different. So yeah, so
Here
it is
is
a
also it's
6:30.
9 p.m.
Yeah, it would be 9
It's
p.m.
9 p.m. here.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, ma'am. Then
Right, right.
we should wrap up this session because
Yep.
already we are going to complete above 25 minutes. So it was really nice to talk with you
Okay.
and have a great night and bye.
Okay. Same to you. Have a nice sleep. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Really, I am very, very happy after connecting with you. This is my first session today. After 10 days, this is my first session. That's why I am so much happy.
Okay, I also
Okay, sir.
enjoy a
Thank
lot,
you.
ma'am. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay.